I am so grateful for our incredible standardbred horses who make this sport so fantastic. Now, there's one horse who touched the hearts of so many racing fans. His name was Pilgrim's Fiery. So I thought it was pretty appropriate that we remember him on our Thanksgiving edition of the show. Pilgrim's Fiery was born in Georgia on April 24th, 1991. And during his spectacular career, he racked up 381 starts with 106 wins, 71 seconds, 66 thirds, and almost $1.2 million in career earnings. Those are great stats, but there's more. He won a race every year on the track from the time he was 2 years old through his final season behind the starting gate at 14 years old. The son of Walton Hanover traveled the country, taking seasonal bests at the Meadowlands in New Jersey, Hoosier Park in Indiana, Balmoral Park in Illinois, Rosecroft Raceway in Maryland, Rockingham Park in New Hampshire, and of course, Dover Downs in Delaware. In fact, the first state 5/8 mile oval is also where this ageless wonder took his lifetime best of 151 at the age of 10. And he was definitely a household name in Delmarva harness racing, having been voted the Dover Downs Horse of the Meet 3 years in a row, from 1997 to 2000. Owned by Erwin Sammelman of Las Vegas, the four-legged hero was driven to some of his biggest performances by one of the sport's most successful reinsmen in harness racing history, Eddie Davis. Also having the pleasure to drive the ageless wonder to several wins was Frank Milby, who also trained Pilgrim's Fiery along with his dad, Don Milby.
You don't get many horses like this. You know, he's hung around a long time at the top of his game. He set some records that will probably be broken somewhere along the line, but you know, 106 lifetime wins, all of them better than 2 minutes. That's an all-time record. 12 years in a row, 55 flat or better, all-time record. You know, he made almost $1.2 million in overnights. Horses like that don't come along.
Oh, absolutely. I know he's been one of my favorites to watch. Obviously, that's shown on the Post Time show. I played favorites plenty of times with Pilgrim. Yeah. And you're right, a lot of people have absolutely adored him over the years.
You have to, just because of the way he did it. You know, he raced the hard way. You know, when he went to the races, it was more like a war. You know, and he liked it like that. He toughed it. He raced on the front end. He'd be parked. He'd be first up. He'd just keep coming. And there was no quit to him. You know, when you brought him to the races, he'd give you what he had. And you know, he won over 100 out of 300 and some. So he was given a lot just about every time he went. He's been a good one.
When it was time to retire, the standardbred superstar had not one, but 2 ceremonies, one at Dover Downs and one at Rosecroft Raceway. And why wouldn't he be doubly honored? Pilgrim's Fiery deserved an incredible amount of recognition for his accomplishments. He went above and beyond in the category of awesomeness when it came to his courage, strength, and longevity. Let's see a special Thanksgiving blast from the past featuring Pilgrim's Fiery from March 19th, 2001.
They're off. There goes Crew Cut Zach out for the lead, also trying to leave there. From between horses, Pilgrim's Fiery, Getaway Hall. Down inside is Richie. They go into the turn. Crew Cut Zag is caught out there 4 wide. Down inside, Getaway Hall, Pilgrim's Fiery between them. Then it's Richie down inside. 2 lanes further back to Step Back. Racing up outside their starter, Hanover, followed by Afterlife. The trailers there as they move on the turn. Rapid Jate as they pass the quarter, 26 1/5. Trailing there, that looks like Starfighter. From the outside, Crew Cut Zach is still parked. with Pilgrim's Fiery. Getaway Hall there in third. Racing fourth, down inside is Richie. Starter Hanover's been out the entire way. As they approach the half, it's Pilgrim's Fiery and Crew Cut Zach there in a cutthroat duel, 54 seconds. Sitting right inside there perfectly, Getaway Hall. Out the whole way, Starter Hanover, Richie is trapped. Then it'll be Rapid Jade will be going 3 wide at some point. Next is Step Back. Starfighter on the outside and Afterlife. They move midway up the back stretch now. Pilgrim's Fiery with Crew Cut Zach. Getaway Hall sits in. Here's that 3-wide move from Rapid Jade. They go toward the end of the back stretch. Pilgrim's Fiery. Rapid Jade 3 wide now. 3/4, 122. Pilgrim's Fiery with Rapid Jade. Dropping back Crew Cut Zach. Getaway Hall is inside. They come toward the top of the stretch. And with the lead is Pilgrim's Fiery. Rapid Jade is up on the outside now. Getaway Hall inside third. Crew Cut Zach drops back. They're at the top of the stretch. Pilgrim's Fiery with the lead. Rapid Jade on the outside. Pilgrim's Fiery, game as they come. Pilgrim's Fiery is going to do it. Pilgrim's Fiery wins it. Rapid Jade, Afterlife.
Pilgrim's Fiery wins in 151 flat on March 19, 2001. That was a career best for him, and at the time he was 10 years old. To get a lifetime mark at 10 is almost unheard of. Thanks for the memories, Pilgrim's Fiery.